Welcome back, my friends. We are engaged in another episode of Shandalar. We're about to delve into the murky, watery depths of the Blue Castle, one of the final castles in this Shandalar run. We are getting close to completing it and fighting the ultimate guy. Arzakhan, the evil wizard who seeks to control the world of Shandalar. But first, we gotta make a modification to our deck. I kept forgetting to take the Sage of Ancient Lore out. It's a werewolf card that costs 5 mana and is not doing us any good. So that's coming out. I'm going to stick this Armada Worm in. And I did figure out Defense of the Heart is in Shandalar. I just, for whatever reason, wasn't looking at the right thing. That would be sweet to have. It's an enchantment where if your opponent has 3 creatures in play, then you sacrifice it and you get to put 2 creatures of yours in play. There's some other really good like white and green multicolor cards we could have put in here, and I made a little list. So we'll see. You know, if we get through the blue dungeon, we might not need to do that. We're gonna go take a crack at it. Blue creatures have been incredibly tough this playthrough. So the blue dungeon is gonna start with Intruder Alarm in play. I see some Seers on this hallway, a Thought Invoker. Thought Invoker is the one running that Black Vice and Stasis deck. Wow, okay. So you have to duel either a Mind Stealer or a Seer. Let's do the Seer. So it looks like she's starting with Hive Mind in play. So whenever a player casts an instant or a sorcery spell, each other player copies that spell. Each of those players may choose new targets for his or her copy. So that's going to introduce quite a bit of chaos. And if I do this and get a white mana out, can I tap that for white? Yeah. We'll get a first turn Marisi's Twin Claws out, 2/4 double strike, off to a good start here. Wow, dropping a Mox Sapphire and a Black Lotus first turn into a Black Vice, into a Dictate of Krufix. So at the beginning of each player's draw step, the player draws an additional card. Maybe I had these decks mixed up. Maybe this was the one that had the Black Vice that I specifically did not want to play against. Yeah, Wastelanding my Savannah. Ooh, backfire on my Marisi's Twin Claws. That's going to deal damage to me too, and it's not untapping due to Intruder Alarm. And there's Stasis. Ouch. Okay, I can drop Stoic Builder and pull out a Savannah back into my hand. And then if I can get Spirit Link on Marisi's, that is gonna allow me to negate backfire. I guess I'm gonna just attack with the Stoic Builder. Black Vice is hurting real bad already. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do, not with Stasis in play. However, they are going to lose Stasis next turn, so I will be able to untap. And I'm going to take 3 damage. Disenchant, I need to use that. Okay. Okay, so casting Snap, bouncing a creature to my hand. Oh, because of Hive Mind, I could have copied that and untap 2 lands. Oh, nice, okay. Which is going to allow me to play Disenchant, get rid of the Black Vice, and that's actually allowing him to Hive Mind that, which he chose to destroy my Spirit Link. I'm drawing 2 extra cards here. Now, I could Acidic Slime one of his things, or Arborbeck Stomper. And I do have a Spirit Link, and I've got 4 mana. I think the thing to do... Okay. Spirit Link on Maurices, so that negates Backfire, and then I can play out the Arctic Flats, and then I'll play out Kitchen Finks, gain some life back, untaps Maurices, I can attack with that. That does 4 damage. Puts us ahead ever so slightly. Now he's got 5 cards in his hand. There's Stasis again. Okay. And he's playing out a Sarah Sphinx. I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares that to get rid of it. Can hit him for 4 damage. His Sphinx coming into play is what caused my Twin Claws to untap. He's got to strip mine out. He's going to lose stasis on his next turn. Ooh. Okay. Now I got a Mox Pearl and a Soul Ring. Get to play out Stoic Builder. That untaps Maurices. Don't have any lands in my graveyard to bounce, but this gets him down to 1 life. I finally feel like I actually have, like, a well-played duel. Like, I actually did this one right. Yeah, goodbye Strip Mine. Get rid of that. Which allows me to attack. And just for good measure, I'm going to play out the Archangel to get that to trigger. There we go. That felt like a good duel. We've gained access to some deeper passages within Misthold here. What do we got? Okay. Can't tell where the final boss is of this castle just yet. Found some treasure. There she is! Okay, so I could potentially start the next duel with Essence Warden. I could check and see if, you know... Let's just go around the corner here and see if there's a lot more power-ups. Because if there's like 3 more power-ups, and maybe I'll chance it. Okay, let's take a risk. Black Lotus. Ha! We're starting with Black Lotus in play. Gambled and won. Careful walking through. I don't absent-mindedly walk into a creature I'm not intending to duel. This is the Astral Visionary, so she's going to start with Magus of the Bazaar in play. Cool card. It's one of those ones they took like old artifact or enchantment cards, and I think this was in, was that Plane Shift? Or Planar Chaos? And converted them into creatures, so it's like Bazaar of Baghdad, but made into a creature, which she's using right now to discard cards and then draw different ones. She pulled out a Mox, and we are playing with Intruder Alarm again. Yeah, and this is going to let me do a first turn. You know what? Because I've got Spirit Link, I'm going to do the Ifrit. And if I can keep that in play, discarded Mind Twist. And some counter spells. Some serious counter magic going on her deck here. Drop a Spirit Link on there, and then we kind of have our combo going. So she's got way more life. She's got 37, I've got 26. Ah, there's the swords. Swords to Plowshares on the Ifrit got removed from the game. But life total is just about even. Nothing I can play out, but looking pretty good here with Savannah Gaia's Cradle, Mox Pearl, and a Canopy Vista. She got some dual lands out herself, and a Mox. Another Mox. See if we can play this without it getting countered. Excellent. And... let's see about... let's destroy one of her lands if I can get this played. Nope. That got countered. No more cards in her hand. Let's try for an... Oh, let's try for an Archangel. Is it gonna get countered? No, it's in play. Sweet. Did she have a mana drain and she didn't play it? That's an interesting strategic decision. 2 Archangels, no cards in her hand, no ability to counter that. We're attacking with both of these. And these 2 abilities are going to stack. Yeah. Not a lot of resistance from our opponent here. I suppose I could have played Arborback Stomper to untap my creatures. Let's see if I can get that out. Yup, that's going to be a victory for us. Not bad. Don't really need any of these. Right. Okay, to the Black Castle. Sally forth. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Let's see in these little villages if there are any mana links to accumulate along the way. Guys, have you stuck with us this far? That is awesome. We are nearly through this run. Wait, west to Aloran Hall? Oh, okay. A little southwest. I think the Black Castle's over here, so we'll go grab this mana link. And then we'll get right over to the Black Castle. Although here's a dungeon. What's in here? Mana Drain, Time Twister, Tolarian Academy. Had we decided to splash blue, I would definitely go in there and get those. At this point, I think our deck is good enough we can win. It's not a bad dual land. Don't really need it at this point. Oh, Kitchen Finks. Yeah, let's get another Kitchen Finks in. Sweet. Yes, we got 3 of those now. Actually, we have enough mana sources. The evil Black Wizard has tapped the village. But we're in good shape. They have to get 4 more in order to win. Aloran Hall. Great. Yes, come to me. Got my way, got my way. Alright, to the Black Castle. Wow, that's a lot of enemies attacking us all at once. Go, go, go. Hey, here's the Green Castle. Remember this? They're still singing praises in our name. To the left. And I don't want to risk losing any cards before we hear it as Black Castle before we get there. And you cannot pay off these creatures. No! Oh. Alright. We have to duel the Necromancer here. Nothing I can play out just yet. Okay. Still nothing I can do. I guess I'm gonna have to Swords of Plowshares up. Dude! I got no mana! Bruh. Most uncool. Still got no mana. Still got no mana. He's playing out. Dude, come on, really? Wasteland on my Gaia's Cradle. I still can't play anything. I have a feeling he's going to play... Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Do we not have enough land in the deck? Okay, there's a Damnation. Destroys the creature. Finally get something out here. Wild Beastmaster in play. There's another Damnation. Got two Navinural's Discs. Now he's got a Wall of Bone. Kitchen Fink's in play, so if it gets destroyed, it'll at least come back. He's got three Navinural's Discs. I mean, I can at least get rid of one of them, and... I mean, I guess I swords his Wall of Bone. Okay. So, since Navinural's Disc is a destroy effect, he can regenerate his Wall of Bone. Now he's doing large consume spirit, kind of like a drain life. Really, I mean, I've got to get him to use those Navinural's Discs. I don't know why he's not using them. But I can at least gain some life back here in the meantime. Okay, that's a big creature. Wasteland's my Savannah. Now he's got 34 cards in his library. I've got 34, but he's got 3 Phyrexian Arenas, so he's drawing 4 cards per turn and losing 3 life per turn. Now, if he does use his Navinural's Disc now, it is going to destroy these creatures that he's got going. So maybe I play out the Abifafreet, and then we can get the combo going here. So I'm going to Spirit Link that. I'm going to Spirit Link it again. Alright. Well. Drain life for 7 on the Ifrit. We very nearly had a really good combo in play. Like, specifically wanted to use the white mana for... That's frustrating. It's not attacking. $22, $30. He does not have anything that can block flying, so I'm going to attack with this. He has a ton of life. And there's huge drain lives he keeps casting. Now we've got a ton of life too, so... He's kept in check for the moment. I might end up decking him. Yeah, he's gaining a lot of life from these stabs of the Death Magus. Dark Ritual. Okay, and he is attacking with this dude. I think it makes sense. Well, let me swords it. I just don't want him to use his Navinural's disc, so I don't want to have to start over. I've got Elish Norn here. So if we do it in a bad situation, I can at least pull that out, which will kill pretty much all of his creatures. But I don't want to do that yet, because if he loses all of his creatures, then he's going to destroy everything. There's another Grave Titan. And he's using Bubbling Muck. Okay, wow. Whenever a swamp taps for mana, you add an additional black to your mana pool. It's like High Tide, but black. Alright, there, and he just cast Drain Life for 14 on Archangel. He's got 14 cards left. We have 29. If I can just keep him at bay here. He doesn't have enough to, unless he draws like some huge Drain Life or something. Let's play out the Armada Worm. Gives us some blockers. Oh, there's the disc. Wow, okay. Destroyed everything. That took out all of his artifacts and enchantments. And now he drops a Magus of the Mirror, which he can sacrifice based on Mirror Universe from Legends. Exchange life totals with target opponent. He just Drain Lifed me for 20. This is getting real dangerous here. I don't have enough mana to cast Elish Norn. He just exchanged life totals with me! That's hilarious. And then there's the Drain Life for 30. Here's Elish Norn. Those can regenerate, so it doesn't make sense to attack. Oh no! He shuffled his graveyard into his library. Oh no! That's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh no! Okay, protection from black, and it's got the sword. So they discard a card, I untap all my lands. It helps. There's Damnation. So that has protection from black now. If he doesn't have more Damnation, then that's going to be awesome. I don't know, we might have a shot here. It's going to depend on what we draw. But if I can keep making him discard every turn, and if he can't get rid of the Archangel... There's Grave Titan. There's another Magus of the Mirror. Yeah, I'm just going to let those through. I'm not sure what he played that allowed him to shuffle his graveyard into his library. May as well attack with both of these. Okay, now we exchange life totals again. Okay. Now we can do... This is crazy. Block that and kill it. Oh, Drain Life on the Angel. Shit. Okay. 19 damage. Here's an Avacyn. So all permanents I have now can have indestructible. And a second Archangel of Thune. Is this going to be it? We got it! Oh, amazing. Wow, what a finish on that one. That was a fun duel. Okay, very exciting. Stay tuned because we're raiding the Black Castle in the next episode. If you guys are enjoying watching the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and catch us next time when we raid the Black Castle and potentially fight Arzakon to win the third adventure into the world of Shandalar. All right, see you guys.